But yeah, earlier today I had a conversation with someone who told me about figs and how why don't I eat figs and why don't I promote this and promote that and grains being so bad. Oh, why am I gonna do that? It's crazy. If I don't have figs growing all around me and I need to eat shipped figs, I'm just really promoting petroleum. That's it. I'm promoting that. And at the same time, if I have lived, I mean, figs taste great. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy them, but I also know that even the sweetest, syrupy, tastiest, plumpiest figs that I've eaten that are ripe right off a tree or fallen, even more so, they sometimes they do require energy to consume and energy to release. So why am I going to put that in my mouth? It's just crazy. They have a lot of seeds. Maybe the seeds, I don't know, maybe the seeds contain life. Maybe the seeds are chances of having another fig tree. Maybe they're babies. Why not think about that? It's like I have a guava tree outside. I love guava. It's not like I stopped loving guava. They have a lot of seeds. And I enjoy the taste, but I also have to swallow some seeds with that. And when I release, it's a lot of seeds and guava flesh. I have to ask myself, did I just steal from the baby? I mean, the seeds are babies, and the flesh is food for the babies. I'm not saying to be all crazy and obsessed over this, but I'm just saying just realize it. Just be aware, what you're doing, how you're affecting the world around you. If you have a clean system, an intestinal system and release, where you can receive and release, then when you eat fruit, as I have, and you release, it shouldn't take more than 30 minutes or 45 minutes, maybe at most, to release the seed, the flesh, and you should be able to deposit it in the, in a dirt soil area. And it's crazy to think that we are so backed up. We don't even know what that even, can't imagine that. That's bizarre. We're so backed up. And so yeah, when someone tells me you need to eat this to be healthy, and I can't help but ask, are you running 10, 14, 20 miles a day? I mean, I've ran 20 miles a day. I've ran 14 miles a day. I've done all these things and on my lifestyle, and I still do on occasion. I don't like recording things anymore. I'm doing this just because for my own little future when I become, different, I guess, my transition. Just look good. I might look it, I might not. But why are we so against possibilities, removing things from our life? You're not a bad person removing things from your life. You're out there looking for truth, and truth requires the removal of non-truths. That's all, if you want to go that route. I wouldn't look at the sun with rose-colored glasses and say the sun is rose, or blue-colored lenses and say the sun is blue. I mean, that's essentially why I do what I do. My sense of hearing has improved since I've removed a lot of the stuff. My sight has improved, smell. I had dated a girl, actually but anyway, my more recent, it's been almost it's been over a year and a half now since I've dated, been physical with anyone. And when we first started dating, it was interesting. It was a great relationship. It was fun. It was really passionate and extreme and intense. But one of the things I'll never forget is that she had told me that she had no sense of smell. I thought that was funny. I thought no, that's not. You're just messing with me. And there's a movie, like a Walk the Line parody with some Riley guy or whatever. He's a funny guy. Yeah, that was his affliction. He had no sense of smell. So anyway, after she was a heavy marijuana user and a cigarette user, and in time, I guess I started having. I tried, but she needed to detox, so she did. She did the method of the Gerson therapy. She did some things of the mucusless diet system, and so she became cleaner, became plant-based, 100% plant-based, and that's what happened. She had her sense of smell restored, so much so that she was actually very bothered with the smell of her own clothes that have been, with cigarettes and marijuana use. It's not like she stopped liking cigarettes and stopped liking marijuana. She still liked them, but she couldn't do it anymore. Her body rejected it. I mean, think about it. If marijuana was so good, and this is I've been doing this since 2007 at least, helping people transition, not sleeping with them and having them transition, but it's funny to see people that are so strong-headed about, oh, it's so natural, it's so healthy, and so good for you, and all these wonderful things you want to say about smoking marijuana or doing it or mushrooms or whatever it is. I've seen it all. All types of interesting substances they've taken. Why is it that when they clean up their bodies, well, they can never, and you can use this as a story or anecdote, and coming from my experience and not yours, but in my experience, I've never seen anybody want to go back to smoking weed and doing what they used to do at all. That's like one of the first things they don't want to even get near in their body. What about juicing cannabis? Same thing. They don't. It's like weird to imagine juice from something that doesn't taste very good, isn't sweet, isn't naturally sweet, isn't naturally juicy. I mean, it's kind of crazy. I mean, think about it. Say it to yourself. It's a leaf. It's a, I have asked before. Why not juice potato leaves? It's a, what do you call it? It's a moonshade, a nightshade family, whatever. And it's just, oh, these leaves are magical. They'll cure you of this and that. And then when I see the people promoting this cancer-curing marijuana, cannabis, whatever, they're the most fucking unhealthy people I've ever seen in my life. A lot of them aren't plant-based. A lot of them eat junk food all day long, cooked foods all day long. I mean, what the fuck's wrong with you, man? And if you have to take it for the rest of your life, then it's not a cure. That's a drug addiction. That's, you shouldn't have to consume anything for the rest of your life. So I see these liars. A lot of people lying to people, and yeah, they may not be making money off you, selling you these ideas, but they're controlling your brain, controlling your mind. Power is a lot more addictive and alluring and seductive than just about anything.